5 Myths about China's importance in Africa. Myth 1. Chinese investment just follows neo-colonial trends. But, first and foremost, what is neo-colonialism? See Kwame Nkrumah's Neo-Colonialism, The Last Stage of Imperialism for more information. Political control is what neo-colonialism entails. Name one African country that China has a political sway over. France, on the other hand, controls the majority of West Africa, Francophrique. Myth 2. Chinese businesses only hire Chinese people. The McKinsey consulting firm found that 89% of employees were African, adding up to more than 300,000 jobs for African workers after surveying 1,000 Chinese companies in Africa. These figures, when multiplied across all 10,000 Chinese firms in Africa, show that Chinese-owned businesses employ several million Africans. Myth 3. China is grabbing vast swaths of land in Africa. China owned or leased fewer than 700,000 acres of land in Africa, far less than the 15 million acres stated by the Western press. Furthermore, none of this area is used for food production. China is not, contrary to popular belief, growing food to feed itself. Myth number 4. China is attempting to enslave African countries through debt. Between 2000 and 2016, Chinese loans accounted for only 1.8% of Africa's foreign debt. Chinese funds, contrary to IMF loans, are not speculative or related to privatization projects and structural adjustment, according to research. The great majority of these loans are used to bridge funding shortfalls in infrastructure. On a continent where over 600 million Africans lack access to electricity, 40% of Chinese loans were used to pay for power generation and transmission, according to a Washington Post report. Another 30% went towards updating Africa's deteriorating transportation infrastructure. Myth 5. China is after African tyrants and states with abundant natural resources. China's commerce and aid have been politically unrestricted, and it is not subject to the same restrictions as Western imperialist countries. There is no evidence that China specifically targets African countries with poor governance and abundant natural resources. China collaborates with practically every country in sub-Saharan Africa that recognizes the One China policy, with respect to Taiwan.